Hello guys. Today I'm going to be unboxing this fragrance. So I've never heard of this brand before. So as usual I went to La Milas fragrances in Paramata, and I just asked the girl. I think her name is Anna. Anna is the one who helped me this time. I asked her to show me some mysterious fragrances. You know, I like a, I like a bit of mystery in my fragrances. So, and then she showed me a couple, as in like I think I would have easily, she would have she would have shown me at least like 10 or 15 fragrances, I guess. And there was another one called Mythical, I think it's like the clone of Tom Ford Fabulous, that one. I liked it a bit, but it had some coriander or something in it that reminded me of Indian food, so I didn't buy that. And I tested a few, but this is the one that I liked out of the ones that I tried yesterday. And I don't know why I've never heard of this brand, this Middle Eastern brand. I'm not sure if it's a new brand or what. And it also says Irish collection. I'm not sure what exactly that means, because on their website there's Irish collection and then a bunch of clones that look like, Memo fragrances, Memo Irish leather, and like the bottles look like it. So I'm wondering, maybe it's something to do with like maybe they're inspired by Irish. Before okay, I'll just show you what's the barcode and whatnot. All right. If anyone's wondering where this is made, this is made in UAE. Okay, and it's like an extrait de parfum. Manufactured by Beauty and Perfume International Factory LLC, Elite Brands International. It says France. I don't know. So it's made in UAE and it's part of Irish. The Irish collection. It's called Angel Paradise. It's by Amaran Parfums. Now this is what the inside looks like. All right. It's a nice looking bottle. I always like these Middle Eastern clone brands. They do a really good job when it comes to the bottles. Like, now look at this. That's a nice bottle. It was about 70 Australian dollars. So if you convert it into the US dollars, it would be like around like 40 or 50, I guess, maybe even less than that. So as a nice cap. And if anyone's wondering what the batch code is, that's the one. Okay. And there's nothing at the back. So this has, I think, I don't know if it's mentioned. This has, I believe, orange, cardamom, maybe incense or something like that, musk. It was very unique. I don't have anything that smells like this, so I immediately bought it right away. This time I didn't smell a lot of fragrance. Usually when I go there, La Milas, I try at least like 20, 30 fragrances, because I I generally don't buy the ones that smell even remotely close to what I already have. I generally don't prefer that. And then usually it's almost always the case where I try to explain them, oh, okay, so I'm kind of a collector, this and that, I already have these many, so don't show me the regular ones, the generic ones. And then that's how I convince them and then like ask them to give me something unique. And this sweet girl Anna immediately understood what I wanted, and I was really impressed with this fragrance, the way it smells. I'll tell you something. Uh, it has orange in it, but it's not like your regular citrus fragrance. It's a very unique combination of citrus and incense, and yeah, that's how I would say. It smells like it smells a little bit like sacred ash, what we use in Hindu temples back in India. I didn't pick that when I tried it, but at the same time, it has this. It's There's something very intriguing about this fragrance. Doesn't smell like anything I already own. Let me go and check what the notes are, because the notes are. I try to find out if it's a clone of any other fragrance, but I'm not sure if it is. If you guys know anything about it, whether it's because I couldn't find this on Fragrantica. I'm not sure if it's like a new fragrance of his, it's not yet added on Fragrantica. But this is what it says. The top notes are orange blossom and bergamot, and the middle note is ginger, and at the base you have cardamom and musk. Very unique note combination. I don't think I'm not sure if I've seen any um, a mainstream fragrance that has this note combination. Cardamom at the base. I hardly I'm not come across any fragrance that has cardamom in the base. Plus, I'm pretty sure there's some incense in it, although it's not mentioned here. There's that's what I'm getting, right? I'm getting a little bit of orange, but I'm not getting orange blossom. I'm getting candied orange for some reason, like. And in the air, I'm smelling. When I smell it, I don't get it, but in the air, it smells so beautiful and mesmerizing, and it's a very unique. It has bergamot as well on the top, so yeah, I'll have to test this. It's a bit warm in Sydney right now. I think autumn is just getting started, so it is gonna get you know cooler in a coming few weeks. I'm hoping. So, but this doesn't necessarily smell like a winter fragrance or dark fragrance or anything like that. It's a very it's not that dark, but it definitely has that incense. I think maybe that would pop in the cooler weather. But it's not mentioned, and incense is not mentioned, so I'm kind of like surprised about it, because it smells like Indian incense, like not your typical Western frankincense or the church incense or whatever. It doesn't smell like that. It smells like something you would find in Indian temples. So I don't even know how to explain that. Like, so if you've been to an Indian temple, you probably understand what I'm talking about. There was another fragrance that I reviewed a while back. I think it's Patchouli Wood by Ajmal. That like smells like this in the dry down, in the far dry down. But that has a funky oud and patchouli in it. Like this one doesn't like it. As far as notes goes, like completely different, right? Completely different. But I'm saying this has that Indian kind of incensey thing going on. That's the only way I can describe this fragrance. But it's very unique smelling. It's people would definitely get curious around if you wear this, because I don't think any other fragrance that I have smells like this. All right, I'll do a little bit more of testing, and then post another video as to it's an extra de Parfum, so I'm hoping performance would be decent. Let's see. See you guys. Bye bye.